Much big economic news out of our nation's capital today as the Supreme Court ruled against President Trump's tariff policy.
But that didn't stop the president from making his own announcement shortly after.
Today I will sign an order to impose a 10% global tariff under Section 122 over and above our normal tariffs already being charged.
In a 6-3 vote, justices wrote that the International Emergency Economic Powers Act does not authorize the president to impose tariffs, referring to the reciprocal tariffs President Trump announced last April. The president called the court's ruling, quote, disappointing.
The challenge was brought by small businesses and a group of states. Levies on specific products like copper, steel, and aluminum will remain in effect.
In the past year, we've talked to several Central Georgia businesses, from restaurants to retail, who said they felt the impacts from tariffs.
In Milledgeville, Galloway's Floor Decor says shifting tariffs are forcing them to rethink how they do business. And they say that trickles down directly to the consumer. Nancy Galloway and her husband Ron have sold flooring for more than 40 years. For the last 8.5 years, they have run Galloway's Floor Decor. Due
to the uncertainty of tariffs, they say keeping up with the price changes has been more challenging than ever. Galloway's now adds a disclaimer to every quote, letting customers know prices are guaranteed only for a certain period of time.
So yes, we've had to adjust pricing. We added a little caption that, these prices are good for 15 days. And, that way if something happens, suddenly it's like, oh, well, that's not the right price. Well, that quote is, 45 days old. I'm sorry, we have to make an adjustment.
Galloway says most customers have been understanding, knowing that rising costs are everywhere. She says if tariffs drop, so will their prices.